Well, hello and welcome to our little video tour for a new property that we have for sale. 0.16 of an acre of prime residential vacant land in Desert Hot Springs, California. I'm going to zoom in from outer space into the Coachella Valley, community of Desert Hot Springs. There's the house in outline. Desert Hot Springs, of course, famous for the naturally occurring hot and cold mineral hot springs. And the property itself is 68 feet across in the front, 99 feet back on either side, 78 feet across in the back. This is based on county GPS coordinates, so it's a little bit off. I think this property should be shifted a little bit to the left from where it's shown here. This is actually in the Colorado Desert region of the Sonoran Desert. It's located between the San Gorgonio Mountains and the San Jacinto Mountains. This is larger Desert Hot Springs area. You're going to find there's a high school right there, and middle schools and intermediary preschools. There's a community health center with an urgent care that's less than 5 minutes from the property. You're less than 15 minutes actually from Palm Springs, where there's quite a lot to be done. And of course, in Palm Springs, quite famous. You're less than 30 minutes from the Cabazon outlets over in that direction. If you continue there on the 62, you're going to head out to Joshua Tree, past Morongo Valley. Here we're standing at the street looking out over the whole valley. One of the nicest features of this property is the elevation that you have that allows you to look out endlessly. There's windmills out there in the distance. This is at the street looking back at the property. Not much to be said. It's dirt, but it's perfectly buildable. You've got all your utilities right to the street line there. It's making for very easy development. This is an area that's typically 5 to 7 degrees cooler in the summer than other Coachella Valley communities because of the elevation and also because of the breezes. It's also warmer in the winter than some of the other nearby communities. You're about 15 minutes from Palm Springs, which of course there's plenty to do in Palm Springs. Less than 30 minutes from the Cabazon outlets. If you're not familiar with that, it's a major shopping and dining development area, huge. About 45 minutes from Joshua Tree National Park. Less than 20 minutes to Big Morongo Canyon Preserve, which is a place worth getting to know. It's a lovely place for hiking, especially in the summer to cool off. About a half an hour from Beaumont. Less than 30 minutes to Morongo Casino and Spa, which is of course owned by the Morongo Native Americans, and there's a casino there and all sorts of shows available. 25 minutes to the Palm Springs aerial tram, where you can just shoot up into the mountains in the San Jacinto National Forest and do some hiking and get some cool air in. And you're 8 minutes or less from about 2 or 3 different golf courses as well that are even closer than Palm Springs. So there's plenty in this area to be done. Of course, also in Palm Springs, you can see it's a nice neighborhood. Just looking at the picture, you can see the quality of the houses. This is a nice, safe community, pleasant area to live in. You've got the Desert Regional Medical Center in Palm Springs for more extensive medical services. As I mentioned, there's all sorts of schools. You got your utilities, like I mentioned, right there to the property. There's I think it's a La Quinta or something in. It's not open at the moment. But there's still a number of spas, like I had mentioned, that are still operating with the famous mineral springs. Quick overview there of the plat map. These parcels are not listing for less than $15,000 at the lowest end. Properties that aren't as nice as this one. There's nearby Joshua Tree. Quite often the property is comparable in size, and in that area typically list more commonly for $35,000 to $40,000. So we're obviously selling it at quite the discount. So if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. You can call or text me at the number given there. You can email me at the same email address there, or just visit the website and check out our properties that we have for sale. And that's it. Thank you so much for your time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.